Sometimes the things we are searching for are sitting right in front of us, not hiding, not running, just waiting quietly, patiently until we slow down to see them. It applies to almost everything in life: people, opportunities, places, even the keys we are trying to find, which are right in front of us. Yesterday, I experienced that same feeling while picking up my lunch at Devon House, one of my most favorite places in Kingston. I've been there at least a dozen times, but this time it was different. On my way to the parking lot, something caught my attention: a little tea shop hidden in plain sight. I remember my husband mentioning it a couple of. The shop looked ordinary from the outside. I have walked past it plenty of times but never noticed it until today. The moment I stepped inside, it felt like I was transported straight back to the hill station of Mussoorie in India, which is also called the Queen of Hills. It felt like those warm, tucked away hillside cafes. This tiny tea room in Kingston somehow carried that same energy: warm, cozy, and quite magical. It had hundreds of teas stacked in neat shelves, each with stories, scents, and roots from all over the world. What surprised me most wasn't how beautiful that space was, but the fact that it existed all this time, right here, in a place that I thought I already knew. For 2 years, I've been searching for cozy cafes to work from, as I get too bored working from home all the time. 2 years of exploring, Googling, asking people, trying new places, and now, just months before it's time for me to leave Jamaica, I find this tea shop. Life is funny like that. It doesn't always reveal things when you want them, it reveals them when you're ready to receive them. And it made me think about how often this happens in life. How you try so hard to find the right friends, how you swipe endlessly on dating apps to try to find your partner. You go on awkward dates, you fill out profiles, read the red flags, only to meet your spouse in a grocery store or at a friend's birthday party. Life doesn't follow your plan, life follows its own timing. Sometimes what you're looking for is looking for you too, but it shows up only when you're grown enough, softened enough, or slowed down enough to notice it. I think that's what Jamaica has taught me more than anything. That beauty isn't always loud, magic doesn't always announce itself, and the most meaningful things in life rarely arrive with fireworks. Sometimes they sit quietly in a corner, like that tea room, waiting for me to become the kind of person who sees it. Maybe that's the whole point. Maybe life wants us to pay attention, to stop rushing, to stop assuming we've already seen everything there is to see. Because the truth is, we haven't. There are still places waiting for us to surprise us, people waiting to connect with us, moments waiting to touch us, lessons waiting to shape us, all hiding in plain sight, all hoping we slow down enough to notice. And if there's anything I'm learning from this experience, it is to not assume I've seen all the beauty around myself. Don't assume you've met all the people who matter. Don't assume life has shown you everything it has in store. Sometimes the most meaningful things are the ones you've walked past a dozen times without realizing they were waiting for you this whole time. I don't know why we miss the obvious. Maybe we're distracted, maybe we are overwhelmed, or maybe we are just too wrapped up in our own thoughts to notice the small miracles in the corners.